here we go. Step number 10. I hope you guys aren't getting overwhelmed with the last two steps. Okay, it's really not a huge deal. It's not that difficult. It's just starting conversations and asking questions. You know, you could even take in that last step and write down a bunch of standard questions that you might ask somebody in different situations, and you could have a list of those with you. If not, just go with the flow and talk to people and find out about them and ask them questions and listen to what they say. Really listen. Don't be thinking about what your next question is. Once you've got all that information, though, let's say that you know that they love Tony Horton and they did the first P90X, but it was too long. Let's say that's what came out of your conversation. It was too long. And also, they eat out too much because they're always on the go, and they spend about $5 to $7 a day on fast food of some sort, whether it be vending machine or fast food restaurants or coffee, Starbucks and that kind of stuff. And you've got all this information. You've got all these things that came out of the questions that you asked. And you know what the solution is. The solution is that they love Tony Horton and they loved P90X, but it was too long. So we've got P90X3 or P90, both of which are 30-minute workouts instead of hour-long workouts. So there's a good solution for their issue right there. We also have Shakeology, which will help them with a lot of the nutritional stuff, and we have 90-10 Nutrition, or the meal plan that comes with P90X3 that will help them with overall nutrition, meal prep, planning, all that kind of stuff, right? So what do? You've got all this information. You want to present this solution to them. What's the best way? Well, what I've found is the best way is to do a quick summary of what they told you, to remind them of the things that they told you. They may not even realize that they put that information out there so explicitly. So you do a quick summary for them. You remind them of the things that they told you. Maybe it's, you tell them, well, you said that you liked P90X and Tony Horton, but it was too long. And you also said that you have trouble with your nutrition because you are on the go so much. So I've got a solution for you. What if you did P90X3 with us in this challenge group coming up? P90X3 is only 30 minutes, and with the help of Shakeology in the challenge pack, you're going to be able to have something that you can take on the go with you that's going to actually cost you less than what you're paying for fast food and vending machine and all that kind of stuff, and get you healthier. Would that help you? That's a great way to summarize what you've been talking about with them and show them a solution that works for them. Now notice you've not talked about your solution until you've built a whole bunch of trust with them, talking about other things, getting all their issues worked out, letting them talk about what their problems are, and then you've presented a solution. Instead of hearing right away, oh, P90X is too long for you? Did you know that there's P90X3? You wait till you have all the problems out, and then you present a solution, okay? So this is what we're doing. Think about this. Start a conversation, talk about whatever, move it into, once you have curiosity and you can move it into Beachbody, you ask good questions to get all of their pain points and all their issues, then you present a solution to those issues, and then our next step is actually enrolling them in the challenge group when they say yes, okay? So now I understand that in some conversations it may not turn towards Beachbody, and like I said before, that's okay. It may turn to Beachbody 2 weeks from now. It may turn to Beachbody 6 months from now. It may never turn to Beachbody. But those ones where people are interested, where interest is sparked with you, you can ask those good questions, find out what they really need, and then present them a solution that works to get them into your challenge group, okay?